Everyone, welcome back to Craftoria. I've just spent the last big chunk of time collecting some villagers. So they're in a boat behind me at the moment, and I'm just bringing them back to the base because Triax pointed out that you can trade with the villagers using the Modern Industrialization mod, and it's a little bit easier than trying to make some stuff. So I've got one guy so far. Somehow I managed to collect a nitwit in one of the boats. So I did lose a boat earlier when I was trying to come back a different direction. But villages aren't something I normally muck around with, so this is kind of all new to me, and I'm just winging it as I go. So we're almost there. We're almost at the spot where we need to get them to. Let's just, again, the lead and the shoes I've got on to make things a little bit cheaty. But we've got them up here, and then all I need to do now is get them into an area that's useful for me. So come with me. That's it. In you go. A little bit further. A little bit further. So let's take the leash off there for the moment. Can I push that in there at all? Probably not. It's going to be quicker for me to grab my fences. This is what I did last time. I literally just kind of fence them in. I don't think I can get that any further in, so let's just need to go and get some more fences. Sure. I don't want to get them separated, so fence. Okay, so we made it this far. I want the boat. No, I don't want to hit. Okay, there was a boat. You get in there. In you go. Alright, so you're all the way down there. I do need another bit of fence to trap him in there. Just make some. It'll be quicker, right? Dark. Oh, that's a gate, isn't it? Oh, what do I want? I just want dark. Oak fence. Cool. Don't tell me you both. Really? The guy at the back converts. That's really smart. Can you, like, swap places, please? Just get out. Get out. 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 Aha! And you can stay there, and I'm going to take you through this direction. Let me get rid of all these fences that I've now got all over the shop. I'm going to need to make one more anvil thing, the forge hammer. Or I might just pop him in side here for the moment. You go that way. Not that way. Oh, well. That one gone. You, sir. That way. Way. In you go. Aha! Take that. Alright, so we now have a couple of villagers. This guy is actually a industrialist, they're called. So I can hand over 10. Well, that's because I punched him. He doesn't like me. I can give him lignite coal for emeralds. This guy is nothing at the moment, so I do need to make just another forge hammer. Can I make one, please? A forge hammer. Let me get rid of all the boats and the wood and things that I picked up along the way. With them running a little low on iron, actually, I probably need to do a bit more processing. What have I got? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Sure, buddy. So, what am I going to say? I put everything away. Take this. I actually need you to move a touch. Can you, like, move? Just back up a bit. Just a bit, please. Just get. Oh my gosh. Move. Move. Aha! Now get back in there. Yep. Now you're just being difficult because I punched you. I didn't mean to. You'll get over it. You will get over it. There's junk everywhere. Whee. Do need to work out some void barrels over here, I think. Might be smart. Yeah. Oh, what have we got in here? Tons. Have another couple of stacks. Okay, so the whole idea behind this was to get the ability to trade. Because you can look here, I can get 8 emeralds and I get a steel hammer, not just the standard iron hammer. And for 4 emeralds, I get some copper. So we could level this guy up. I don't have a lot of emeralds. I do want you to convert. Convert to that. Probably going to have to break this one, aren't I? Because he sort of joined to that one. If I break this one... will he then convert the other guy? Hopefully he's converted. I think he did, because that's a different trade. Move, please. Move, please. Oh my. You don't want to be in here, and then you want to be in here, like. And he's just converted as well. Excellent. So we now have 3 industrialists, and I can change these out later if needed, but... got the ability to trade that 2 emeralds for fire clay bricks. I would have liked it if we had some trades going back the other way like I did before, where I could have given him lignite coal, but we can work through, obviously I need some more emeralds, but we can work through getting them leveled up a bit. And before we go too much further, can I do villager? May as well leave the trade one. Sure. Silence. Love it. Okay. So we obviously... That took me a bit of time. I've literally just been running backwards and forwards doing that. I do need another axe. I have an axe. Do I have an axe? I've got a forceful... I've got my ferrocore one we can just continue using for the moment. Alright, so what were we doing? We were doing things last episode. I think I wanted to hook this up in between episodes, and I never got there because I was kind of working on getting villages, and I figured I'd record a little bit of a section while I was collecting the villages up, so you understood what I was doing, and I didn't just start a video and all of a sudden I've got villages. But there's no easy villages mod in this pack, which is what Triax called out. Grab some villages using easy villages. No easy villages mod. So I had to do things the old-fashioned way. And I think we're doing okay. I can make another spot later if needed, but we've got the 3, and I just need to do some trades and level them up. So we'll work through what that looks like. What do I need to do? I need to make another boiler, because this needed a boiler, didn't it? I was going to move this, wasn't I? I was going to pop the boiler down. So you know what? Let's just... what's in here? Nothing? Nothing. Good. Is that everything? We need the bricks. We want to leave a gap. And then we want fluid in to be there. You're a fluid in. You're a fluid in. Okay. This is a fluid out. I'm going to put the fluid out there. You're an item in. I don't think I want both items in the same spot. So I'm actually going to put... sound a bit funny. I want Item in there. I actually want item out here. And then we'll pick this up. As I said, fluid out over here. I want to do it that way. Like so. Very good. And then we need to move our bronze boiler. You, sir. Coming with me. Bronze boiler. Good. Behind here. And set up another one of these pumps. Whatever they're called. Water tank. I'll make one of them. Water tank. One bucket. Do I have another bucket? Really? One in my backpack? What's I do? A couple of buckets of water. And we'll make the tank. Let's grab those 2 buckets again. You can have dirt. And we'll do exactly the same thing. Tank, water, water. All good and working. And then we have, okay, that should now have water in it. It does. We should be able to put the charcoal in it. We should start getting steam. Once the temperature gets up, apparently 300 is the boiling point of water, according to this mod. Meant to be 100, everyone. Anyway. Make steam. Oh, it's probably outputting directly in here at the moment. Yes, we're getting steam into here. Not in here yet. Oh, this is probably... Oh, yes, it will be doing the steel. Okay, so it's using the 2 EU a tick. What does this put out? This put out more than that. Probably just needs to fill, all right? Maybe if I put coal in there, it would actually be producing. Okay, but anyway, like again, this is doing what it needs to. I will grab. What have we got in the way of coal? Just grab some coal, pop it in there for the moment. I don't want to, maybe not the whole stack. Hello? Interesting. I thought that would output because I had it against it. There we go. It's getting steam now. It just had to fill this up. Guess it doesn't do like a round robin. It just continues filling until it's done. All right, so that's both those machines are now setting and working. It's making coke. It will output creosote. We will get steel here. Again, uncooked steel from, if you remember, was iron dust into coke dust. We're making coke, we're making iron. We can make steel that way. I'll need to move these two guys to somewhere else. It's at its max. We do need to upgrade our boiler. So, open the book back up. Modern Industrialization. We've got something to hand in. What do we got to hand in? Oh, the vending machine. Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, so it was talking about steel and getting steel, and I guess the first thing to do once we've got it would be to make a steel upgrade. So we'll look at, this is making our first steel. We'll look at an upgrade and we'll see if we can upgrade that guy. Let's grab our steel. We've got 5. Your first steel. Check. We get a little bit more steel as a reward. So, as stated before, you can upgrade your bronze machines into steel machines. Create the steel upgrade and install it onto any bronze machine using a smithing table or backup. Cool. Steel machine casing. I need 8 steel plates. I need 12 steel plates. And we're going to have some fun. Have some fun. Can you continue making? I have 14. You're doing your thing. Okay, we are actually going to need some more steel. Yeah, I'm going to have to move these guys too because we kind of stole. Although, yep. Can't use them all at once. What I can potentially do. Can I do this? Now, someone said I needed to do that. Hey, that's how it works. And then when you're connecting, you need to right click on the thing. So if I then pick these guys up, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How did I do that? That. Grab these quickly, and we'll just move them. Don't need the pump. Vending machine. Bronze furnace. I do just that. I can. You have steam. You have steam. Okay. I didn't know if I needed to do that thing like that. All right. What do we got? I'm getting sidetracked. Sure. I need to make one of these guys. So let's just add that to this. This will give me 2, which means I need one of them, a couple of pipes, bricks, bronze. Okay. So let's work on this. I need 12 steel plates, and then I'm going to need another steel, I guess, to make things here. So let me do. Maybe 6 doubles. Cool. Let's work on the other stuff. So, I don't know why I pushed that button. I'm going to need 2 bronze rods and cutting machine. What am I doing? 2 bronze rods. Throw them away. let me get the... Oh my gosh, there's stuff everywhere. Let me get the things I need to make this item, and I'll be right back. Okay, that was fun. I have the things to make the steel casing now. That one, and then we're going to pop this into here, and that should give us the steel upgrades. It's that quest, so let's claim that and see what we get. Gunpowder. Yay. Okay, cool. So what I can do now is I'm going to break this. I'm going to break that one. Oh, come on. Can I pick... Really? Really? Dust gunpowder. I want that. Thanks. So I can come over here and... Did it say in a forge hammer? Or did it say just in an anvil? Uses? In a packer. I don't have a packer. Just a crafting table then. Cool, let's just do this and this. That gives us a steam boiler. Now if you hover over this, it produces 16 EU worth of steam. And if you look here, this one produces 8 EU worth of steam. So this guy now, if we pop him back in this spot here, he's getting water. And we need to give him some coal. Actually, just some charcoal is fine. He should then produce 16 per tick. And that would actually enable us to run all of these machines off this one. Or if I upgrade these 4 with steel, I'd be able to run these 4. Because I believe steel uses, if I go steel, word steel? Steel macerator. Use gunpowder to 2 times this machine for 2400 ticks. Steel mixer, again, steel packer, steel water pump, etc., etc. So they would use... It would run faster, basically, by upgrading it, which is definitely where we want to go eventually, but I need to make probably a ton more steel. Unpack a packer is probably a good idea. Infinite resources. Here we go. The steam quarry. Remember when I told you you could build a quarry so that you'd never need to go mining for resources. Sounds like a plan. Steam quarry, steam-powered multi-block drill that uses different drills that you install onto it to dig deeper than bedrock and retrieves ores straight from the below, whatever might be down there. You can check which ores this method will provide by checking EMI. I recommend that you have multiple steam blast furnaces running before you begin putting together the quarry. Okay. This will use a lot of steel. Yes, it will. You can see that. So 13 steel machine cases. So I need at least, I think it's 15 steel. It's 14 or 15 steel to make the casing, because you need the 8 here and then 4, and then this is another 1, 2.5. So it's quite a bit. But by doing that, and then the steam quarry requires all sorts of stuff. In-bar rotary blade, diamond dust, pipes, large steel plates. We're going to need a lot of steel, as they just told us. So I do need to make a bunch more. Can I use the other steel though? So this is Modern Industrialization steel. If I come over here and type steel, I don't have it. Can I get... Can I have a piece of iron? Again, we are running low. Some charcoal. Just pop some things away. Don't really need the water pump at this point. I will just pop some pieces away. Cool. Let's grab, I think, one of them. Oh, you've still got tons of tin in you. Otherwise, I was going to see if I can make this steel to make a little bit more. What are you going to use? 430. 3 in there. Oh, that's a bit. I need to put a bunch of copper in. to clear that out. Otherwise, I'm just going to be wasting tons. That's blocks of copper. What are blocks of copper in? Yeah, I was going to see if that steel can run the same, because if it does, then it's just one iron and a charcoal. We just need to set up a bit of an automation there, but I mean, we've got some coke dust. We could get some iron dust. I think I still had some on it. Iron. No, I don't have any iron dust at the moment. Because here's the thing. I think we worked it out before that it's actually quicker for me to. It's more efficient for me to process it first. But I would need like 9 of these. I don't know what I get out of this. I get 1 for 1 here. I don't think that's a given 2 for 1. Don't believe. Oh, I need 7. Make a little bit more steel dust and just pop it in there. Coke. And that's 7 for 7 with a little bit of coke dust and then a bit of time in here cooking away. How you doing? Don't throw all that. We've got some coke here. Got almost a full tank, 25 buckets of creosote. All right, I'm going to see what I've got in the way of emeralds. I'm going to level these guys up. Excuse me. He's changed what he's selling. Oh, look, lignite coal. I'm going to see what I've got. How much have I got? Lig. Got a bit. Let's grab a few stacks. I level you up. You want some of this? Hey, level up. What do you got? What do you got for me? 4 emeralds for a copper rotor, or 4 sulfur dust for an emerald. Don't have enough for another trade. Yes, we can level him up a bit. What have you got? Just 3 for fire clay bricks. I mean, it's not terrible. I need to level you up so you're not so angry at me. But, I mean, it's a copper rotor though. I could do with a bronze one. We'll work through trying to level these guys up as far as we can. Seeing what else they've got to trade. You can have some more copper. I think that's probably a good wrapping up point. I need to make a ton more steel. So that'll be a fun task. And then we'll work a little bit further through what we can do here. Maybe I'd love to automate some of this stuff. There's so much to do to make a single item that automation would be fantastic at this point. And I don't know whether that means, you know, applied energistics automation, or if it was refined storage, I'm so much better at that I probably could have had that up and running already. Let's just try and grab that. A couple more clusters. You just don't seem to be growing. Are you broken? Oh, you're broken already. That's why. Already downgraded or degraded into not being useful anymore. What do I do with you? Oh. Really? Any of this stuff? Okay, I'll just turn it back into Circe quartz. You can have that. Have all of that. Oh, I had some more lignite coal on me. Put things away. Raw iron. Again, I need to process. Do I just go and do a little bit more? He's finished with that trade for today. I mean, I could get some copper ingots, but I really don't need it. Sulfur dust. Sulfur dust. ERC with it. Oh gosh, really? Macerator from lignite, coal, crushed dust. Okay. Or in a centrifuge, lava. Because there's sulfur, copper, a little bit of aluminium, maybe a little bit of chromium. Nowhere near centrifuges yet. Electrolyzer is just sulfuric acid. Packers, yeah, okay. Cool, so centrifuges, I'm pretty sure require power. Yeah, we're not there yet. We're nowhere near that. So again, I'll work through what I can trade with these guys, and I'll need to find some more emeralds probably at some point. Some iron, you can process that too. Cool. As I said, I think a good wrapping up point. We'll take them out, pop that back in. We're getting down there. That's going to take just a moment. But we're in a good spot. We now have some people to trade with. We've got steel. Money extractor. There's lots of stuff here. Steel alloy smelter. Okay. We make nickel. Mixing two alloys. Uses. Okay, battery alloy. We can make bronze directly. It's not. Yes, it's. Okay, that's cool. We can then make bronze from materials instead of having to crush. I still think the other way of doing it, using the other machines, probably the best. We can make electrum. We can make invar. We can make for nickel. Awesome. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We didn't get tons done. We did a little bit of cleanup and we got some friends. But next time, in between, I'm going to make some steel. I need to make a bunch of steel. Make me all the steel. I'll clean out that thing, make some more steel. See if that steel works in there. And if it does, oh, sweet. Because I'll just process a ton of it through here. And maybe I'll make another one of these guys. And just automate that piece. Some pipes and stuff. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. Comments below. I'll see you next time. Bye now.